What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jones in 4K, bringing you guys another Forza Horizon 5 drift build and tune video. Now in today's video, we got the 2021 Mercedes-Benz GT Black Series. We're going to get into the build of the car, followed by the tune, and then we're going to take it out to the mountain to see if we can 3-star the zone and also put up 1,000,000 points. All right, let's not waste no time. Let's dive right into the build of the car. So for the engine swap, we didn't swap the motor, we left the stock motor. Obviously, we left the car rear-wheel drive for drifting. For the transmission, we're using the 6-speed race transmission. And for the differential, we are using the drift differential. Under platform and handling, we're using the drift springs and dampers. We have a race roll cage, and then we have a race weight reduction. For the tires and rims, for the compound, we have the Horizon semi-slicks, of course. For the front tire width, we left it stock at 285. For the rear tire width, we left it stock at 335, which is a massive tire, by the way. For the rim size, we left the stock in the rear at 20 inches. And then for the rim size in the front, we left the stock at 19 inches. For the rim choice, we are using the multi-piece rim style. And then we're using one of the new wheels, the modular D9s. For the front track width, we have it maxed all the way out, as wide as you can go. And then for the rear track width, we have one selection out. For the engine components, we have a race intake, a race fuel system, a race ignition, race valves, race camshaft, race exhaust, race engine block, race pistons and compression, race twin turbo with anti-lag. We have a race flywheel, and lastly, we have a race intercooler. And jumping over directly into the tuning the car, we have 29.5 front tire pressure with 17.5 rear tire pressure. For the gear ratio, we have a 355 final drive, a 300 first gear, a 200 second, a 150 third, a 125 fourth, a 109 fifth, and then a 0966 gear. For our alignment settings, we're running -5 degrees camber in the front with positive 0.3 degrees camber in the rear. For our toe settings, we have 0.2 toe out in the front, and then -1.0 toe in the rear. For the front caster, we are running 6 degrees. I've also tried this with 6.5 and 7, and they all work the same. The car transition's still the same a little bit for me, so 6 degrees is where I'm at. For the roll bars, we're running 12.3 in the front and 13.6 in the rear. For the springs, we have 1,008 spring in the front with 336 rear spring. And then for the rod height, we have the front lifted up 1 at 3.6, and then the rear as low as it can go at 4.1. For the dampening settings, our rebound stiffness is 9.0, and then our rear rebound stiffness is 8.5. For our bump stiffness, we have 3.0 in the front and then 2.8 for the rear bump stiffness. For our aero, I took the aero downforce down by a lot, so we have 150-pound aero downforce in the front and then 125-pound downforce in the rear. For our brake balance, we have 75% brake balance with a 65% brake pressure. And then for our differential, we have 100% acceleration with 100% deceleration, giving us a lock diff. That was the build. This is the tune. Let's take it out to the mountain. All right, guys, we done made it to the top of the mountain. Let's not waste no time. Let's get some heat into these tires and let's send it downhill. Man, listen, I could not wait to get my hands on this car. This car is actually one of my favorite. Well, obviously not this model, but the Mercedes GT is one of my favorite race cars. I love the Mercedes GT as a race car, but drifting wise, man, this car is nasty, bro. I really wish I could have gotten a smaller tire on here. The 335 is kind of hefty, but I mean, all right, buddy, I missed the whole street there. But the 335 is a pretty hefty tire, but I mean it's nice, and it's manageable. I can make it work. But I've been spending a lot of time. Driving this car. I would have had this video out yesterday, Sunday, but I ended up going to work early, so I couldn't get the video. The video done. Like, I had the intro and then the build and tune done, and all I needed to do was record the downhill, but I couldn't get it done. But I just got off of work probably like an hour and a half ago, hour and 15 minutes, and I'm getting it done for you guys right now because I said I was going to do it, and I've been wanting to do it, and I've already had most of it done. So, and you guys deserve for me to get it done. There's a few cars that I want to get done this week. I actually have some time off, like a couple days off this week, if I don't get called in or whatever, and I'm definitely gonna get those cars out. I know I've had a few repeated cars asked, man, and I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get it out for you guys. I just, between work, man, I'm really squeezing everything I have left in me to do it. And I'm glad you guys are very grateful, man. You guys are very appreciative and supportive, man. Big thing, very supportive. Very, very supportive, man. And I couldn't ask for a better group of people to, be subscribed to my channel and watch my videos. But back to the Mercedes, man. I just had to say that this Mercedes, it comes 49% weight distribution. It drives weird. I had it at 7 caster to try to help with some of the transitions of the car, but I didn't really. Oh man, what happened there? So I had it at 7 degrees caster to try to help with the counter steer, rotate a little bit quick with the counter steer, but the car don't really need it. I mean, the car has its moments where it wants to transition extremely fast, so I brought it down some, and I wanted to change the way the tires, how much tire was on the ground when I counter steered and whatnot, with my camber and my toe setup. And I found a good number, like 6.2 was a really good number. Checking my telemetry and stuff like that. I had to make a few adjustments, so I just did 6.0 to just make it even. And I just realized I was in 4th gear most of this track, and I should have been in 5th, but we still did pretty good. 1,044,000. I want to get a buddy of mine or 2 on so we can do some tandems. Speaking of tandems, where all the drifting guys at? Where all the tandem guys at? I mean, there's 1,300 of you guys that follow my channel. You telling me none of you guys do some tandems? Y'all don't do no skids? I mean, we can do high horsepower, low horsepower, big tire, small tire. You guys know, you guys know that, I'm down for it all. I'm definitely down for it all. So look at this. I tried to do a backy, but I stalled it. But I mean, it handled it, man. This car's nasty. Listen, if you guys don't get this car, you're crazy. This is a new to Forza car. Listen, it only takes 20 points to get, guys. Or you only need 20 points. Look, I ain't even do everything. This here, this junk here, this junk here, this here, and then these two. And I already have 30 points to get the car. So I had the car like within an hour and a half of it dropping. So, I got it. I mean, car is nasty. Car is super, super dope. You guys definitely need to add this to your collection. Don't sleep on it. Don't wait on it. Get the car. You got till Thursday. Don't lose out on the opportunity to get this Mercedes. This Mercedes is gorgeous. It drives good. I actually did a few races in this car, and the car is lovely, man. But guys, that is going to be it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below if you have any other suggestions. Subscribe to the channel as we are growing. And I do appreciate you guys for the continued support. And I'll see you all in the next video.